Hello everyone, my name is Ozerazo, so welcome to a weird video. A lot of you probably already know about this whole gunmetal update thing, and instead of like making a gameplay commentary talking about it, I probably will anyway, but I'm going to go through the website and look at all the changes and all the new crap and give you all of my thoughts about it. Because a lot of you, for some reason, respect my opinions on things about Team Fortress. Because I've been playing the game so long, and it's, you know. So, I'm going to be going through Part 1 and Part 2, and, yeah. So, here's Part 1 of the gunmetal update. I'm not going to talk about it beforehand, I'm going to just go ahead and go into it, and I have already read all this, so I'm not going to be, like, too surprised. And looking at this right off the bat, you can notice all these weird-looking weapon skins everywhere. And, yeah, I'll get more into that in a little bit. So, of course, you can buy the campaign for $6. I don't actually know what the heck this is gonna do. Yes, a lot of little do this kind of stuff and you'll unlock stuff. Just read this. I'll put a link in the... Actually, no, just type it. It's teamfortress.com. Just do that. It's easy. And of course, if you buy this, and you could do certain things, you can get skins. And of course, there's factory new, field tested, and battle scarred. Of course, factory new being, the best, and then goes down to the worst. I like this idea a lot, but it's gonna make trading a bit weird. No one is really gonna want stock strange weapons anymore. They're really just gonna go after these things. So trading is gonna become really weird. It's gonna take a really long time for trading to become stable again, if it ever does. And you get a campaign coin, whatever the heck that is. And of course there's all the guns freaking everywhere. There's all kinds of crap. Now the skins do look cool though. They really do. Like they they look really neat. And I'm kind of sad that it's only the stock weapons. I've kind of wanted them to do it with like every weapon in the game, cause I mean it's cool and all, I guess, but I guess what custom skins are for. Like, you can just go on like GameBanana.com or something and download a custom skin. But now they're gonna just make it into the game. They do look cool though. They do look cool, so I'm not complaining about that. And of course all this blah blah blue. Oh, and also adding this, like, that Counter-Strike type of thing. If you play Counter-Strike, if you think, I can't remember what key it is. I think it's like an F, maybe, on default. I haven't played that game in so long. But if you press, there's a key you can press, and you can, like, make your in-game character look at your weapon. And they're putting that in Team Fortress 2. And I think that looks pretty cool. It's a good addition. It's just like a little cosmetic thing. So there's literally nothing bad about it. It's just cool. So yeah, that's it for part 1. Now let's move on to part 2 with all, like, the weapon changes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, community created maps, so there's gonna be a lot of maps added from the workshop that are gonna be played, blah blah blue. And of course, choose the weapon and whatnot. And now this is one of the biggest things that have changed. Now, of course, whenever you kill an enemy in TF2, they drop the weapon, and if you walk over it, you get the ammo from that. Well, they're taking away that. Now you can actually pick up fallen weapons, but only class specific. So if you're a soldier and you're running around with like the default rocket launcher, and you kill a soldier that's using like the Liberty launcher, say you're all out of ammo in your rocket launcher, so you go and pick up the Liberty launcher, bam, you have it for the rest of your life. And you can also, it says you can even change loadouts on the fly. So, can you, like, just change loadouts without even having to go into the resupply cabinet? Because that'll be kind of silly. But, because taunts, I personally don't really care about taunts, but I'm gonna buy them all anyway. Oh god, gameplay changes. Oh, Jesus. So here's the weapon pickup crap. And also, whenever you kill an enemy, they'll drop a medium-sized ammo kit, so you still get ammo. And, an auto reload is on by default. I always have that turned on myself. Oh god, so here's all the freaking changes. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, Spy no longer smacked himself in the face while reloading the revolver. This is actually pretty huge. If you notice I'm gonna just use this as an example. Like the ambassador. If you go reload the ambassador, like it just covers your entire screen. And it's really annoying, so it looks like they're gonna be getting rid of that, and they're gonna just rework the spy reloading animation altogether. And it takes less amount of time to cloak, apparently. They rebinded some keys. And you now take 20% less damage whenever you're invisible. So that's neat, I guess. And sappers now do less damage. So now you pretty much have to shoot a building with their revolver if you want to take it down. So that kind of sucks for spies. You can't really be too sneaky anymore because you're going to destroy crap half as fast. Spy circle, remove the silent killer thing. Oh, this is pretty cool. I didn't read this. A spy circle recharge timer can now be reduced by picking up ammo boxes. That is really, really neat. That is actually pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. The Enforcer, they changed it where you actually get 20% plus damage whenever you're not disguised. I mean, whenever you are disguised rather than when you aren't. So it'll nerf the Enforcer a lot, but it'll still be good for like taking out snipers or whatever. Now the big earner added 3-second speed gain on kill. They needed to buff this weapon so long ago. I still don't think it'll be very good. But, the kunai is good now. It's basically just a straight buff. They just buffed the heck out of the kunai. So, yeah, use the freaking kunai whenever the heck this update comes out. I'm not even, yeah. Now you can now pick up ammo kits to fill up your cloak and dagger meter. And that is pretty crazy. Yeah. Dead Ringer, triggering death instantly removes 50% of the cloak meter. Can no longer pick up ammo. The Dead Ringer is horrible now. There's some good things about it. But the Dead Ringer, I don't know, man. It's pretty messed up now. Oh, Jesus Christ, the engineer. So you can now build stuff faster. That's cool. Stuff redeploys faster. Building. Oh, that's pretty cool. The building. So you now run a bit faster whenever you're carrying something. This is, I didn't even read this earlier. This is really cool. Thank God. To cost increase from 20 metal to 30 metal. So now it's going to take even more metal to repair stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, the gunslinger. Holy crap. You can now heal a mini-sentry. The Thompson is just a basic nerf. Okay, so over time the shield will get it'll get weaker as you repair it. The blah blah. Oh God, the Jag. I have a collector's professional kill streak Jag. I really don't want to have to stop using this thing, but I might just have to. So this is good. It's just a straight buff. And of course, you know, the 15% swing speed is really cool. 20% repair penalty. Really? So I guess now the Jag is still very viable because of these two things right here. But you're gonna have to rely on your rescue ranger a lot more than you normally would. A short circuit, and it's just random crap. Eureka effect, construction speed boost decreased by 50%, 50% less metal. It's still trash. It's still the worst thing in my opinion. Babyface's blaster, they just nerfed it. The crap. Now you lose boost whenever you take damage. You lose more boost on air jump. The shortstop just got a straight buff, so it's pretty viable now. The Pretty Boy's pocket pistol is you no longer get the plus 15% max health, but you now get 3 health per hit. But yeah, this last thing is just I don't know. I don't know. Now, the Fan of War, they just got a straight. Holy crap! Hello, buff. Yeah, the Fan of War is gonna be really viable now. You're probably gonna see people running around with this thing all the freaking time now. Now, the airstrike for the soldier is now viable. They literally buffed everything about it, so it's just better. And now with the equalizer and escape plan, you can now actually get healed. Well, you have it out, but you get healed 90% less than you normally do. So I don't really know why they added that. I guess to like save a soldier that's burning. I guess I don't know. The black box. This is a straight buff right here. I don't really know how to explain this throughout because it's me. But yeah, Liberty Launcher now has 25% more clip size. So I'm assuming it has like 5 rockets instead of 4 or something. Battalion's backup, that just fixed a bug. The Demo Man, I believe it's all just a straight buff. I'm gonna try taking away on damage and charging reduced from 3 to 1. So they buffed this weapon again. This is like one of the most broken things in the entire game, and they just buffed it. The Alibaba's Rebooties, 10% movement speed bonus. So it's cool now. Cloud of Memoir at 25% charge to kill. That's pretty cool, I guess. Now the lock and load, holy crap! Finally, it only took Valve like what, like 6 years or so, but hey, they finally did something right. So now the lock and load is basically literally useless. It is just a straight downgrade from the default grenade launcher. Now you only get the extra damage to buildings, so you can no longer like one-shot people. And the Iron Bomber is now good. It's good. The Iron Bomber's good. Oh my god. The Quickie Bomb launcher now kind of sucks. I don't really know if they like nerfed the damage. Now if you just spam it, it does like no damage. But if it still does the same amount of damage right now, but it just does more, then that's crazy overpowered. So I doubt they did that. The Uleful Caber got just nerfed. Jesus Christ. Flare gun, I just added that to the text. Scorch shot reduced the damage penalty, so it does more damage. Now it has an increased knockback on burning targets, and an mini crit burning targets. A detonator really didn't change anything, but it increased the damage penalty and increased the self-damage penalties. And now you take like as much damage as you would from like a rocket jump with this thing. And I don't really care about the vaccinator, so you can read that if you want. I just don't care about it. Now, 10% attack speed penalty. Okay. I guess. City Sleeper. Now you can just spam this thing and just get Jarati on people. It's kind of stupid. No one uses that thing. Bizarre Bargain is... They've buffed this thing like 5 times and it still sucks. And now it sucks even more. So that's nice. And the Bushwhacker is like the best melee weapon in the game. And they buffed it. Well, actually, no, didn't really buff it. But... it's just more just balance it. Now, the Mini Heavy got buffed all this. Everything was a buff. That's everything. They buffed Heavy. They just like they increased the damage that you do to sentry guns. You get 20% damage resistance whenever you're using the Natasha, and the stun. Wait, oh, never mind. The Brass Beast now take 20% damage, 20% less damage whenever you have it spun up. Now Tomislav is 20% more accurate. I don't really know how that's gonna work. So is it gonna be like? Is this gonna become like a sniper gun? But it's already 20%, so I really doubt you'll even be able to tell, maybe a little bit. And you can now spin it up faster. At the family business, you can now shoot 15% faster. It still sucks. The warrior spirit, who cares? It sucks. They need to get rid of the stupid health penalty. No one wants to be a heavy less than 300 health. And the eviction, holy crap, the eviction notice. You now get a 3-second speed boost whenever on hit. This is going to become the new heavy melee weapon. This is the new thing. Screw the gloves of running and furiously or whatever they're called. The eviction notice is the new meta. This isn't a joke. I'm being legit. This is pretty broken. A Delacos bar. I actually talked about this in my Delacos bar video, and Valve actually put it in. So now you can now throw it. Thank God, as a small med kit, like I literally just said, and it now has a cooldown timer, like I just said. And you can now, for some reason, overheal up to 400 HP. And that's cool, I guess. And the panic attack, they buffed that, but it still sucks. Yeah. So that's it for this update. And some of my thoughts about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you all next time. And goodbye. And have a great day.